What is up, guys? Welcome back to Q's NBA videos. Jump right into it. So if you've been on Twitter at all this summer, you know that KD has really been going at the haters and really talking some smack, which kind of annoys me to start off with, because I'm not I was a KD fan until he decided, to snake out on the Thunder and go over to the Warriors for an instant championship. But it really annoys me how he's talking smack on Twitter, considering that he proved nothing. I mean, he did what everyone expected that he would do and the Warriors would do, which was win a championship. He didn't do much special, and now he thinks, he can just talk back to all these haters. So first off, that really annoys me. But now, KD has dropped the reason for why he went to the Golden State Warriors, or really what I should say is the reason he left the Thunder. Now, this looks like a mistake. This looks like something he tried to send from a third-person account to defend himself, which I'm not even going to go into how soft that is. He has a third-person account to defend himself from fans on Twitter. Just think about that. You are Kevin Durant, and you need to make a third-person account to defend yourself on Twitter. Dummy, are you in 7th grade? Are you in 7th grade? Please. Let me know. That is something I think I would have done in the 7th grade, and that's not an exaggeration. Anyway, the tweet reads, at KD, man, I respect the hell out of you, but give me one legitimate reason for leaving OKC other than getting a championship. And KD says he didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't that good. It was just him and Russ. Wow. Okay, let's jump right into this. So, he says the organization, he didn't like the organization. Basically, he's saying the organization is trash. I mean, I don't know any other way to interpret that. You don't really like or dislike an organization besides the fact that they're making moves. But how can you say that? I mean, this is a team. If you look at teams with other superstars, don't tell me Kevin Durant's and Russell Westbrook's support staff was that bad. Steven Adams is a quality big man, and it really fits with Russell Westbrook. I love how they run the pick and roll together. I think he's a great fit in that system. They also they got Victor Oladipo for Kevin Durant, and he's a developing young player. I liked what he brought to the table. And they had Serge Ibaka before that. That is a good supporting staff. They got Andre Robertson. I mean, it's not like Cavaliers level, but it's a very strong supporting staff. You can't just be bashing on the organization that's basically made good moves their whole time being the Oklahoma City Thunder from the Supersonics. The only bad move would be trading James Harden for basically a bag of chips and Coke. That's probably the only bad decision they've made, but frankly, it would be pretty hard to keep James Harden, but they probably could have gotten more for him. Secondly, he says he doesn't like playing for Billy Donovan, which, okay, it's understandable. I mean, I guess you can say you didn't like playing for the coach, but when you're Kevin Durant, he basically rules that organization. Him and Russ basically rule that organization. I really think they could have probably made a change there, and I don't really see that as being a serious factor to leave. And then he says, Kevin Durant's next tweet says, imagine taking Russ off that team. See how bad they were? KD can't win a championship with those cats. Okay. Wow. So, A, Russ is on the team, so don't say he's not. But B, Kevin Durant, I thought you were the best player in the world. I thought you were better than LeBron. You're talking all this smack about how you're so good, but you can't win a championship with those cats. Dummy. You might not be able to win a championship, but you would definitely compete. Look back to the year before he switched to the Warriors, when they had a 3-1 lead on the Warriors and were dominating them in the Western Conference Finals before a comeback where KD frankly choked. They had the staff. They were competitive, and he's just going to say he can't win a championship with those cats. Well, frankly, KD, the way I take that is I take that as you're not talented enough to win your team a championship. It's hard to win a championship in the NBA, but he has another top 3 player on his team. They were due for a championship, and KD straight snaked on Westbrook and went to the KD straight snaked on Westbrook and went to the Golden State Warriors. This just makes me feel even worse about KD. This does not make me feel any better. I really cannot stand KD anymore. This is just, it just makes me cringe. I can't stand it. What can I say? There's nothing more to say. This is like just such a blunder on his part also, and he doesn't even try to defend him tweeting it after he deletes it, because of course this was deleted basically instantly. He says, no, I just felt like deleting it. What does that mean, Kevin Durant? What does I just felt like deleting it mean? Come on now. This was definitely, in my opinion, him switching to a third-person account to defend himself, which is like gotta be the softest thing I've ever heard. I mean, Kevin Durant is not doing himself any favors, and in my mind has become even more of a softie, even more of a cupcake, and even more of a snake after these tweets. And let's be frank, all this stuff might have played a big role in leaving OKC, but the real reason Kevin Durant left OKC was so he could get, the instant ring, basically just a guaranteed ring. Which, well, cap it off, Kevin Durant, super soft. I can't even view him as a legacy candidate anymore. I can't view him with LeBron or Kobe, even though he definitely has the skill set to be that good. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player, a great fluid scorer who's 7 feet tall. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. You guys know how I feel. I don't like Kevin Durant, and hate the move. Still annoys me. Still think about it like every day. Every time I think about the league. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.